Hi there, Lab. It is my anniversary. Apparently. I opened my dashboard like 20 minutes ago and I had that exact same message. I was like, oh, I see. And so it is. Four years, huh? What a ride. Hello. Chatting day to you all. Back to work. Jacob and Julia streamed on Sunday, so that means we have a thumbnail to make. We'll see how this goes. I'm not entirely sure if I'll do two things today or just the one thumbnail. Been kind of tired. I slept like all day yesterday. Because I felt bad. But now I'm here. Probably would have been wise to take a break when Jacob and Julian were taking a break. But I didn't. And now we're here. I might need a break, but I don't know when I'm gonna take that. Because I got work to do. Speaking of, let's get right into it. Definitely want to play off of the fact that they came back from vacation. But I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna make use of that. Nadine, hello! Shiny day. Glad to have you. Lake. The stream starts with them talking about shorts. Like short pants. And Julia saying how she was self-conscious about having thick legs. And Jacob was like, I don't think that's a problem. Was a problem for you yesterday? Those store for things wore shorts, now you got some friction burns on your thighs. Yeah, that'll happen. Even I have that problem sometimes, and I don't think my legs are that thick. So I imagine y'all have it worse. It was hot yesterday and the AC isn't working in the car. Being in a car without AC is rough. It's drivable now. Well, that's good. A drivable car is better than nothing. Apparently that emote is a Elden Ring DLC enemy. I learned that on this stream. Hi Arthur. The AC in your apartment also crapped out. Not a good time for that to happen. Hey, you all have similar weather. It was 99 yesterday. Yikes. We're supposed to have mostly sunny days here. After getting like a week and a half, actually like 2 weeks of rain. It's rained the most that it ever has in the last 10 years. Which makes me glad that I fixed my roof when I did. No CR this Thursday? Interesting. I'm slowly catching up. Think I'm 3 episodes off. Oh, it's 4th of July. I forgot. The SSS Discord was having a conversation about how the first week of July has so many Independence Days. Because I think Canada's was yesterday. Hold on, let me bring up the list. It was in the council. Can I find it? Because they talk a lot in here. On tomorrow, it's Trophy Independence Day. I'm celebrating that one. And the 4th is America. And the 5th is Algeria, Cabo Verde, and Venezuela. And the 6th is Comoros and Malawi. And the 7th is Solomon Island. To be summer to bring the rebellion out of people. It's hard to rebel in winter. It's too wet. Is that when Trophy won its independence from the British? Yes. They fought a year-long war. To get their independence. It's a good quote. Oh yeah, you are telling people about Portful. It's always fun when people aren't aware of him. Still sad to see them separated from College Humor / Dropout. They've grown so much since then. I think it was best for Trophy to be independent. College Humor did give him the space they needed to grow, but I also feel like College Humor took advantage of Trophy's fame a lot more than what Trophy was getting out of College Humor. By the later years, I feel like Trophy was growing bigger than what College Humor could really be of help. Maybe now that Dropout is its own independent company, away from an investor group, it could possibly work better, but as it stands, I think their separation was much more helpful. And a lot of early YouTube channels had the issue of working with an investor company that didn't really understand the market. Like all the early YouTube channels had some story with either an MCN or an investor. Happened to Smosh, happened to College Humor. There's a lot of other smaller channels that were grouped together that also had issues like that. It was just the Wild West back then. No one knew what the fuck was happening. Having the hot topic. I really hope that Theorist Inc., the umbrella company created for all the theory channels, sees a good long relationship with their new parent company. Because Matthew Patrick and Stephanie sold that early this year, I think. But it seems like they're thriving. And they're doing bigger things. They have their own clothing brand now. Forget what they called it. It's a little lacking at the moment, but I believe in them. They had a fashion show. I need to watch that. Crintroll was involved in that. And they also had a segment with dogs. They had dogs in cute outfits. I think you would really enjoy that lab, actually. It's on their... I think the VOD is on their Style Theory channel. Hey. I'll look that up. Now the dogs in outfits. I think it was cute. Yeah, the creators in fashion shows on their... It's on the live dive on Style Theory. You're taking a Coursera business course because employment opportunities. Every a few minutes you have to stop because you. Yeah, business classes when you aren't in for the we aren't in on it. They're a little rough. I hate putting animals on clothes. I have no strong feelings about it. I do think it's unnecessary, and some people definitely take it too far. But every once in a while, it could be useful. It depends if you had a dog that is accustomed to the weather that you're in. Generally don't know what goes on in offices. All they're giving you is words that don't mean anything. That's business, baby. A bunch of words that don't mean anything. That's how we get marketing words like Tron and AI and RGB. No, it's not sure what image I want to use for this. So think of AI, you gotta decide to try out the stupid video generator and write about it. That's not great. Bonbon, hello. Shiny day to you. Ideally, I'd want that to be the framing. Which means I gotta do some set extension. Let's just clone it and pretend it's gonna be fine. Or, better yet, let's grab our textured acrylic and just paint this some colors. Just work some shapes in. Try to make it a little mixed. Grab probably this color. Beep. It's a bus outside. I love living in a small town with tons of foot traffic, but also my house is entirely too close to the street, and I wish it weren't. Boop. Diffuminate. Diffuminate's not a word. Let's blend this together. Or at least not like that. It's not a word. My file explorer closed on its own. It's always a good sign. My computer is haunted. Probably yes. You always lived in less busy areas, you don't know how you'd feel about the bustling street. You wouldn't like it. No one likes it. Especially when I get trucks shaking my house as they speed through. Let's take the healing brush and try to apply a texture to it. Let's pretend that looks okay. We were just talking about how the chickens are just totally fine with their shattering vibrations and incredibly loud construction noises. But a weed whacker, it's the end of times. Well, in their defense, the weed whacker probably sounds way closer than the other things. They will chill next to the lawnmower, specifically the weed whacker. I see. They just don't want to get whacked. Have you tried calling it something else so that they don't know? Weed whackers are crazy. It's just a fucking piece of wire that spins really fast. You can put a zip tie on a drill and get pretty much the exact same effect. Not wrong, but please don't actually do that. I wouldn't dare. Didn't one YouTuber try that? I feel like a lot of YouTubers would have tried that. I need to cut the shape of this guy with different colors now so that they don't blend together as much. just have to make it make sense. But then there's a mound here. Have it. Be a different color. Doesn't quite work, as being closer would mean that this would be hit by lights, and therefore it would be brighter. But I need this guy's shape to be more visible. Oh, it works. Let's add some transition colors. Now, do I want to add Julia's face to this? I forgot she is right. It's been a while since I've worked Julia's portrait into something. Forgot she's a bag. I almost feel like I should draw this one from scratch so I can get the perspective. But that means figuring out perspective. And we know how that went last time. Actually, it should be backwards, because the light's coming from here. So the front will be darker, not that dark. Forgot I still have my square eraser. They might have different portraits when this video comes out. They will. But I think I'll be fine. This line should be steeper. What's this music from? It's from, where is it? Celeste. Sounds awesome. She is an incredible artist. Has a very unique music. Let's get a 70% opacity of black marker here and try to recreate. Actually, now let's go all the way. Needs to be much tighter than that. Let's not work harder than we need to. I'm just gonna grab the face, let's rasterize this, copy that and paste it up here. And then we're going to use a live filter perspective thingy. Put it there. And then I'm going to do some color adjustment. Level saturation. I'm going to change this color to be a little less saturated. I need it to be clipped to that. I don't think that's gonna work. Let's do magic wand, color select. Invert and delete. Nope. You all heard you, truck. Oh. Still need the hue level. And make a levels adjustment. Clipped to our face. Make it darker. That does not fit at all. If I make you slightly paler color, and the top one is darker. The top one should not be darker. I mean, it could be a little darker. It's more legible, but it still doesn't fit. Have there been more trucks than normal this week? It's probably just my neighbor coming back from work. He drives like a big truck. I guess it should be like crumpled back here. How the backs crumple? genuinely have no idea. It's a little bit of a shadow color. Oh. I wasn't reading chat and I misread Bonbon's last line. Let's put this in a new file. It's probably my computer being fucky because this file is taking up all of my system memory. Should be better now. I need a reference for back folding. I really don't know how that works. Do I need to do this? No. Will I scrap it? Probably. So if this crumple this way, it'll be like folding it on itself. I guess I have to paint where the fold is. Like that inner section. Okay, we're gonna rasterize you. I was thinking of my video memory. Well, scrap this idea. Did I save? I did, but I'm going back to this. and scrapping the idea. Let me restart the stream real quick, because I probably have a bit of a delay and shit's whack. Just one sec.